Yes, 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 yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to Ms. Reacts to Arsenal nil, PSG 1. Big up to all the PSG fans out there. Today we were all PSG. Today London is definitely blue, PSG blue. What a sensational game. To all the people, you think I didn't notice on social media, so many people were saying Arsenal are going to trounce this PSG team after what PSG went through against Aston Villa. Oh, this Arsenal team are going to feast at home to this PSG. They're going to be physically all over them. They're going to be ravaging them. They're going to be, repeatedly doing them. No, 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 no. None of that. None of that happened. PSG, an absolute masterclass. From the get-go, total control. Of course, Arsenal had a few chances, and Donnarumma, for me, man of the match, of course. But overall, if you witness that game, PSG well controlled, and we're going to talk so much about their midfield. We're going to talk about the defense, but of course, from the get-go, early goal from Ousmane Dembele, first time finish. Remember the days when Chelsea were linked with Ousmane Dembele, man. What a sensational player he would have been for us. But then again, with all the shenanigans that we're doing right now with this current ownership, maybe he wouldn't have done anything. Look, glad for him. He's found a very good home at PSG. Luis Enrique as well. Luis Campos, their sporting director, they're doing something special. Look, for me, I want PSG to go and win it all the way because of Luis Enrique. We could have got Luis Enrique prior to Poch. We didn't. But coming back to this game, from the get-go, ladies and gentlemen, lovely lineup from PSG, from top to bottom. There was no flaws at all from that lineup. You've got players like Ousmane Dembele through the middle. You've got on the right Desiree Doué. Oh man, what a player Desiree Doué, ladies and gentlemen. What a sensational player this kid is. Full of trickery, full of technical ability, and he works hard as well. He definitely works hard. Kvaratskhelia on that left side, and they're all interchange, man. They're all interchange. Kvaratskhelia, powerful, technically gifted as well. Robust. I like it, man. In midfield. Midfield is where their engine room is. I love their midfield so much. I think this has to be PSG midfield has to be the best midfield in world football right now with Vitinha, João Neves, and Fabian Ruiz. They're always just so close to each other in close proximity, very eager and hungry to win the ball back. And whenever they win the ball back, another one's already in a good position to receive a pass. That combination of João Neves, Vitinha, and Fabian Ruiz is just sensational. And João Neves, couple of top defensive moments from him. One very big one, I believe it was Martinelli. It might have been Martinelli where he made that tackle. Was it Saka? I can't remember. But João Neves was sensational. Vitinha was sensational, and Fabian Ruiz as well. And in defense, they've got Mendes. He did a job on Saka. Even though Saka, I felt he's the most threatening player for Arsenal Football Club. Then again, most of their threat really comes from set pieces. And we're going to talk about their set piece very, very soon because there was a disallowed goal. And rightly so, was disallowed for Mikel Merino. They've got Mendes, who did a very good job against Saka. They've got Pacho, Marquinhos, the experience. This is the kind of experience you need, man, to have a well-balanced team. They've got good balance of youth, young players, and they've got good experienced players as well. Then they've got Achraf Hakimi. What a player. Another player that we were linked with. And Donnarumma, for me, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the match. Donnarumma was absolutely sensational. Made some big saves. Absolutely big saves. And big up to him, man, for keeping PSG in this match and overall in control as well. And now hopefully PSG can take that 1-0 lead and go to Paris and close up the transaction. I want to see Arsenal out of this competition. They've gone far enough. They've started to make some of us a bit weary, bit nervous, and need that nervous energy to be gone. So big up to Ousmane Dembele, Kvaratskhelia with the assist earlier on. Lovely first time finish from Dembele. And then honestly, PSG could have scored a few more. PSG in the first half, there was moments for Desiree Doué. There's moments for Kvaratskhelia. And in the second half, Bradley Bacola, absolute truth. Absolute truth. He should have scored that. Apparently, there was some offside conversation there. I don't know. I don't think so. Gonçalo Ramos had an opportunity that he could have capitalized. So, look, it really could have been PSG 2-0 at a bare minimum. But yeah, overall, great defensive outlook from PSG, and hopefully they can carry this on and eat a big fat one to all those people that thought PSG were going to get done at the Emirates, because English Premier League, if they're getting done by Aston Villa, they're going to get done by Arsenal. I think, look, with Aston Villa, PSG probably just felt a little bit too comfortable, thinking that, surely Aston Villa is not going to be able to do anything. But against Arsenal, you could see, much like against Liverpool, they put respect. They definitely respected the opposition, and they played with a lot more awareness and intensity. Now, in regards to Arsenal, look, ladies and gentlemen, besides Saka, honestly, they don't have much of a threat. Saka is the only outlet that they have. Everyone else, to be honest, I don't think they had a very good game. Saliba had all right game, to be honest. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly is another one that is a very, very good player for them. I do like Lewis Skelly, especially that inverted role that he plays. Lewis Skelly and Saka look good. Martinelli did not have a good game at all. Odegaard did not have a good game. Mikel Moreno, besides that offside goal, didn't do anything. And Declan Rice as well. I have to say, where's Declan Rice now? All of that hype. Maybe Thomas Partey was a big missing factor for them. Maybe Partey not being in the team is a huge deal. So, look, Partey will be back for the Paris return leg, but hopefully at that point, the home crowd is going to cheer on PSG. But look, overall, Arsenal, they're a set-piece merchant, man. They rely purely on set pieces because in the open play, PSG had their number. Look, very, very ecstatic. So happy that PSG have won this, opening tie, first leg, 1-0. But the job's not done. One is always a bit tricky. Arsenal, I can see them, getting at least one. It's up to now PSG whether they can capitalize at home, and they're going to have to, because in this match, they did not capitalize. Hopefully, Ousmane Dembélé, there's no scary injury issue, because he did go off injured. Hopefully there's nothing big there, and Ousmane Dembélé can return back. He's a big player for PSG. But overall, big up to Luis Enrique. For me, I'm cheering him on all the way to win this Champions League trophy. Hopefully he does it, and I'm so happy for him, man. So happy. I know a lot of there's some fans that are questioning me, why are you supporting PSG? Like as if I'm going to support Arsenal. No way in hell I'm going to support Arsenal, man. I need Arsenal Football Club to be out of Champions League football. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts about this match. I'm over the moon for PSG. I was a bit worried moving into this fixture, but PSG come up with a 1-0 victory and a masterclass performance from PSG. Donnarumma, for me, the man of the match. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Till next time. Take care. See ya.